I think we'll leave that there. I just looked to see how long that song was going to be, and it was going to be 5 minutes. So I think we'll leave that there. I'm happy to abort that one slightly early. No, welcome, Ash. Welcome. Congrats on being first, Ash. How are you both doing today? I hope you're both having a lovely day. We might get 2 platinums today. It's not impossible. No, I'm going to really focus on one. And if we get it, we might be able to finish off the second one. The second one being Viewfinder. Hello, Abby. I need to get a kind of version of Platteroonie that involves Abby. I need to think about it. That might be my weekend plan. Yeah, big news. Big news, everybody. I'm going to be getting my RAM upgraded. Also going to be moving over to OBS. I might get a new one of these. Because I made this as, would you believe, what you can see now in front of you, I made as a placeholder because I wanted to show an artist something like kind of like what I wanted for one of these, for like a just chatting screen, and it ended up not happening with the other artist, and so I just kept it. But I need something a little bit better now, I think. What do we think? I need something a bit more profesh. So yeah, we're moving over to OBS, getting my RAM improved for the computer, and yeah, maybe getting something a little bit nicer here. That being said, I probably need to meet some digital artists. So if any of you know any digital artists, I'd be very excited to talk to them. Yeah, I'd be very excited to talk to them. Hope the movie goes smoothly. Me too, Nom. Me too. I've got, like I said, I've got a few months left of Streamlabs. But what I think I'm going to do is like pretty much January 1st, download OBS, start migrating these across, and potentially do like a cheeky OBS stream kind of out of the blue, just see how it goes, and then move back to slobs if there are any problems, and then like iron out the kinks. So I've got like 2 months where I can yo-yo back and forward between them, and hopefully, yeah, eventually we'll get it. I was feeling icky for a couple of days, but I took some medicine. I'm doing way better. Ash, that's great. I'm really happy to hear that. I can say that so many people in this community have not been well, both sides of the Atlantic. A lot of COVID, a lot of just general illness, but I'm glad you're on the mend. I think hydration, I'm sorry to always talk about it, but hydration, Ash, is its own medicine in some ways. Make sure you drink and drink and drink. Yeah, just flush any kind of little bugs you got out of you as well. It will download OBS, add the Stream Elements plugin. So what would I need Stream Elements for? Evening Platin Gang, how are we doing today? Welcome in, Barrel. Lovely to see you, friend. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. We're potentially getting 2 platinums today, potentially. Going to focus on the 2 Point Campus one. We need 2 trophies for this. Then we need about 10 trophies for Viewfinder, but they're all very simple. Very simple. So if we can do this in good time, we might pivot across. Yeah, Barrel, I'm doing really well. I hope you're doing really well too. What are your plans for the weekend? What's everybody's plans for the weekend? Because announcing this right now, I've been kind of announcing it through the week. I will be doing a stream on New Year's Eve, welcoming in Central European time New Year's Eve, and then GMT New Year's Eve, and then not welcoming in East Coast New Year's Eve because, yeah, I'm not going to be up till 5 a.m. But if anybody has nothing to do on Sunday, you're very welcome to stop in for the whole night, for a little bit of the night. Probably going to play like 4 different games. I don't even know what they're going to be. Some of my regular stuff, I think, but we might start the Ghostbusters game on Sunday. So yeah, cheeky 2 plats before the new year. Love to see it. Let's say cheeky 1 plat, and let's say maybe squeaking in another one. It might be like a 7-hour stream. Who knows though? Been a day of spreadsheets for me, setting up a community challenge for next year. Nice, very nice. Love to hear it. I hope it goes really well for you. Yeah. Intel, been playing some Evil West today. Did you finish it? What do you think of the game? Again, I think there's potentially going to be a sequel, so I'm very excited. It got really good reviews. I reminded myself yesterday, and so I went through all of the Evil West reviews, and yeah, it did very well. And they're not a huge like dev by any means, so they kind of, yeah. This was a little surprise for all of us earlier in the year. Oh, sorry, late last year. It was late last year, wasn't it, that it came out, or did it? I forget. Either way, I had a really good time with it. Um, offers basically the same stuff Streamlabs does or similar, just for a plugin. Okay, I'll have to look into it. November time last year. Nice. Oh my god, Barrel. So I played it week of release when it first came out. I think I need like 5 or 6 trophies for the platinum. Intel has discovered it this week, and it's being released for free on PlayStation for PlayStation Plus members next month. Very good. I think Intel's really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. The way I described it was that it was like the devs just wanted you to have a good time. I had very similar vibes with RoboCop. They make you not right at the beginning, but eventually you become a tank, and you just go up against all manner of really fun things. Yes, next month, Barrel. It's one of the 3 games coming out next month on PS Plus. I highly recommend it, and if you're going to stream it, Barrel, yeah, I think me and Intel will probably both drop in. Intel and Barrel, you're both UK-based streamers, just in case you didn't know. Sandy Marie, welcome in, friend. How are you? Lovely to see you. I've had the heating on, so my lips get very dry when the heating's on. So I'm just applying a little bit of balm. I hope you're well, Sandy. I hope everything's going really well with you. I hope Starfield is going well. I had a little bit of a lurk earlier, but honestly, it's been a very busy day. Oh, Barrel, yeah. I mean, my entire channel's, I think, like 95% streamers. Yes, 95% streamers. Let me just fire this up. Let's just get it ready. Nearly finished Starfield. Nice. Very nice. What do you think of it? Have you got a final rating for it yet? So let me just quickly tell you what we're going to do today. I'm going to have to move over here to show you, though. I'm going to be moving to... I seem to have lost the words. Where have the words gone? 1 second. Where are the words? I've got the trophies being shown, but where are the where have the words gone? Where are they? Am I gonna have to make them huge to be able to grab them? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wait a second. This does occasionally happen. Bear with me 1 second. I just did this a little bit earlier, and I forgot to put the words in the right place. So I think their normal size is 36, and hopefully when they shrink, they'll still be grabbable. No, they've gone again. God damn it, words. Talk amongst yourselves. We're fine. Everything's fine. For whatever reason, it's jumped over there this time. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Is that right? Yeah, I think these are the right size. There you go. So these are the 2 trophies remaining for 2 Point Campus. So whenever we're actually on the final straight, this is what I like to do. I like to show you the image, and I like to show you the actual trophies we're going for, just so you get a sense of what I'm doing. Sometimes I just get so in the zone, trying to, tee them off. I want you to know. So these are the 2 we need for 2 Point Campus. Like I said, we need loads left for Viewfinder. There we go. So I won't bother doing that with Viewfinder. But the first one we need to do, train a staff member to level 5 in each, as you can see, each course. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to some of our previous universities, and we've got some level 4s of the ones we need. So we're going to quickly go back to some of our previous universities and do it the quick way. I think Upper Etching was one of the ones we needed to go to. Upper Etching, let's fly in here. So Upper Etching, musicality and internet history. We can quickly tick these 2 off. I think we need 4 more. 4 of the 17 still haven't been done. Love repping the UK stream gang. Absolutely, yeah. It was really good at just going back through the levels, getting the collectibles, then doing hardest difficulty. Hardest difficulty was something. I can't lie, Intel. Got it. It actually streamed it. The VODs are still there. But my God, the collectibles. There is one level in particular I've been through like 4 times. Absolutely, through it like a dose of salts. I cannot find the final cache. So it's got to the point now where I will probably get up a guide. I think total I need like 3 of the cache or something. But I like to try and find these things myself. But yeah, it's just beyond beyond my capabilities to track it down. 7.5 to 8 out of 10 for me. Some of the mechanics I found myself disinterested in, but I love the story. Lovely. So I've not played it. I never will play it because I'm a pretty much PlayStation exclusive. But what I've heard is that they're going to be working on some surprises, and I think one of them is the way that you travel in Starfield on when you land on a planet. From what I'm led to believe is if you land, that's it. You have to walk everywhere. There's no kind of like, you know, hoverboard, hoverbike, space car, you know, little transport. You've just got to walk everywhere. I may be wrong. Like I said, I've not played it. This is what I've heard. So this is like secondhand information. They're thinking of potentially introducing things like that, so the commute is a bit easier. 2 Point Campus, having a really good time with it. I've gone back and forth on this over the year. I think I prefer Hospital because the UI and the menus on 2 Point Campus still feel jank, still feel kind of broken. So I would highly recommend 2 Point Hospital. This is great, but yeah, just something about the menus, very difficult to navigate. 2 Point Hospital, it all felt very intuitive. And even though it's something quite small, it's enough for me to say that I prefer 2 Point Hospital, but very good. Sandy. Sandy Marie. That game is so good, and I'm stuck on the one trophy. I'm stuck on the DLC trophy, a DLC trophy for the whole platinum. Because I got the complete edition, and there you have to do. I don't know whether you had to do it, whether you didn't have to do it. You probably did, but the DLC trophy of getting, I think it's called Release Garrett. That trophy is killing me. There are so many hoops to jump through, and I have 2 final hoops to jump through, and I can't jump through them. I will come back to it, but oh my god, I'm right there, Sandy. I can taste that platinum. We're right at the end. Very good game, but thank you for the recommendation, Sandy. Very good game. The achievement lounge being made. Oh, do you know what? It's fun. It's funny you say that, Nom. It's funny you say that. I've had some thoughts about second channels recently. I have indeed. All stars in the main game. Sandy, I will tell you exactly what happened. I've no problem telling you this at all. I found, as in located, 26 stars, and I locked those 26 stars. The final 4, no way. I thought they were myths. So the final 4, I had to look up their locations. I was walking around everywhere. I was looking. I was tapping on walls, like, you know, because there were like secret panels and stuff. I was doing all kinds of insane things. I couldn't find the final 4. So I had to look for a guide for their locations. I found a really good Steam guide where it gives you clues. It doesn't give you the answers, it gives you clues. But even so, yeah, I eventually found them. So yeah, the base game is completely complete. The one with the Sphinx, I think I would never, in 100 years, I would never have got the one with the Sphinx. Never, ever, ever. Storm, welcome in. I'm sorry, I'm very chatty today, Storm. It's not normally like me. I'm normally just, getting on with the game. You've got some lovely people here. How are we doing today? Storm, do you like video shout-outs, or do you like, I call them, excuse me, I call them posh shout-outs. Are you good with video? I think Zaya probably knows, but I've forgotten. Nom, I thought, would you believe, Nom, I thought, loves a posh shout-out. We'll give the good man a posh shout-out. Now, Storm is a really wonderful individual. Please make sure to give him a follow. One of the lovely people I've met through Dangle. Great streams. Really, really good energy from Storm. Storm, unfortunately, and his whole family have been quite unwell across the Christmas period. I'm glad that everybody seems to be on the mend. But yeah, make sure to give Storm a follow if you're not already following. What I've been thinking about is having a 24/7 replay channel for my VODs on Twitch because I think apparently it's a thing people do. Apparently it's a thing people do. So I've been thinking about that. Yeah, I don't know if it's weird. I don't know if I might have to have it more. I might have to get some consumer feedback about it. But having my like replays in my last week's Infinite Money Glitch, yeah, that kind of thing. Sandy, I may have done, but I nothing jumped out at me. But if I had to guess, I would say it was the one that was like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade with the leap of faith. Is that the one? I might be wrong. She does, Nom. Yes, indeed. Yes, Mello has. Zaya is very keen on doing that. Zaya is a lovely individual, very keen on making everybody's lives easier, and yeah, has a spreadsheet. It does exist. Is this the one between the two star-crossed lovers, Sandy? Is that the one? Just to double check, that's the one I'm thinking of. The one where you have to basically walk into nothingness. If that's the one you're thinking of, that was the one that jumped out at me. But I thought more of the Indiana Jones side than the Assassin's Creed one. Nom, she does. They do. Zaya does. Linny, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Everybody's been got by the too long didn't read. Zaya, they do have a spreadsheet. Nom, they do. Welcome in, Raiders. I think every single person has been got by the 275 character limit, which is fine. Welcome in, Swade. Welcome in, Red Capybara.
Oh my God,
welcome in, Linny.
cool.
Welcome in. I'm so sorry.
That's what I mean.
Make sure to give Linny a follow. Linny's a great time. They're
what I mean,
absolutely
it's different
killing it right now as a streamer as well. Dear friend, the person we met Nom
Great
through,
spotlights.
wonderful person. How are you doing? Red Capybara, welcome as well. There's a 275 character limit. Let me move back over here quickly. We've just been talking today. We haven't even started playing the games yet. We've just been talking. We've been, very chatty today. 90% chance of being a horror game, indeed. Linny, how are you? Right, Raiders, anybody as well. If you need to hydrate, if you need to get snacks, if you need to raid and run, if you need to get away from screens, if you need to take your medications, please do. Self-care is very important. Yeah, it's very sexy. So make sure you need to do what you need to do. This is the Platinum Lounge. We play games through to Platinum. I feel winded from all this talking I'm doing. Chatty Platty, indeed. Hollow Knight. We know somebody that likes to do hitless and speed runs of Hollow Knight, Lenny. So yeah, we might need to put the two of you in touch. His whole chat is Hollow Knight themed as well. His whole stream. Friends come out. I read that in the Discord. You got friends coming over. Yes. Have a good New Year's Eve. Linny, just so you know, we're doing a New Year's Eve stream. I'm streaming on New Year's Eve. If anybody else is interested, you might be doing one yourself, Linny. I don't know. But if anybody is interested, you got nowhere to go on New Year's Eve. We will be streaming. Probably an 8-hour stream, probably 4 games. Starting 6 p.m. GMT, 1 p.m. Eastern. Welcome in the Central European midnight. And
Damn that fox.
welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We do anonymous follows here.
Go on, fella. Run
So
for your
I won't
life.
say your name unless you engage, but thank you so much for the follow. No stream, but maybe I'll come in and say hi. Please do. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, Lenny. We'll catch up. Okay, go do stuff, Lenny. Bye. Red Capybara, how are you doing? Nom, how are you doing? Let me just go back and check I didn't miss anything. There was a ledge with birds. I don't even remember that one, Sandy. A ledge with birds. I don't remember that one at all. That's not the one I was thinking of, no. Mine was the walk between the two star-crossed lovers. Yeah, no, I don't even remember that one, but I'll have to go back and check on it. Zaya is here. Zaya, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a lovely day. I love that. Hi, Nom, how are you doing? When I was already here. I like to just, when people come in a raid, I just like to re-welcome them. A leap of faith into a haystack in the Talos Principle 1. No. Into a haystack. No, I don't remember that at all. I don't remember there being haystacks. I mean, I've been playing that game pretty solidly for 3 weeks. I don't remember that. I don't remember that one at all. I'll have to check. I'll have to look into it later. Yeah, okay. I think we're caught up. How are you doing today, Zaya? Getting ready for ultrasound. I'm very flared up today, but I'm all right. Zaya, we appreciate you. We were just talking about your spreadsheet pretty much with all of everybody's shout-out preferences. We appreciate you, Zaya. We will be here when you come back. Hopefully the flare-up eases, and we hope you get lots of great news today. I'm sure you will, and we appreciate you. So, Nom, have you been playing any more PS5 today? Are you still enjoying it? Let me go back over here. We're nearly ready to play the game. Swade, thank you for coming with the raid also. I don't know if I caught you the first time. There we go, right. I think we're caught up. Mitch, hello Mitch, how are you doing today? You may have been here already, Mitch, and snuck in while the raid was happening, but how are you? Right. So the trophies we're looking for, these two in the corner. We're going to do some shortcuts to get a few of them. We're going to be revisiting some of my older campuses like this one. So if we pause everything and go here. No, not there. I've got to remember how to play the game. It's only been one day. Staff. Let me know about the game volume, by the way. I was lurking the whole time. Thank you for being here, Mitch. We appreciate you. Right, so I think we need to...
You're listening to Campus Radio.
Get somebody
I'm
who's
Felicity
learning
Bellbottom,
musicality.
narrating your coming-of-age story in all its awkward post-adolescent glory. Here's a song that perfectly captures the mood.
Oh, we need to upgrade musicality. How many course points do we have? We've got 90. Perfect. Right, musicality needs to go up to level 6. Confirm. And then we need to grab a... No, it's not the end of the academic year. Honestly, Zaya, nobody has had shout-outs except Stormlights. But if you're busy, Zaya, you let me know and I'm happy to do them myself. One I can do is that one.
Can you do
Right, let's quickly do some training.
almost up here? No, up here. Up here. You got it. Yes, good boy.
Where are my 2 training pods? We're going to quickly get all of the missing level 5 tutors. If you want to know what that trophy's about, you can see it in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Where are my training pods? Do I have training pods? I presume I do. I'm just trying to find out where they are. That would explain why I've not got level 5s if there aren't any.
Dead again?
There we go. This is it here. The best clip ever.
Oh my god, well,
Why can't I train you?
That's so pretty. The music, bro.
such a nice
What did-
moment. Look at our boat.
Look at the end of the stream, the music, the sunrise. Fuck.
Good moment.
Did you get your hair cut?
Do you know my hair strong?
Oh, no, nothing, Storm. Just talking about shout-outs, don't you worry. Just nomming some lunch, nice. What's up, boy? Is in every stream. Zaya, got big news. I've started to make some inquiries into getting OBS, and so yes, I'll be getting the captions, I'll be getting the pronouns, and I'll be getting a better multi-stream chat. So I'm going to start working on that probably early January. Trying to figure out all the little things I need to do with that, and then I'll be migrating over kind of maybe in February. So that's going to be happening. Also, my RAM, I'm getting that upgraded next week as well. My PC just took a dump. No worries, Intel, no worries.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm just not gonna get kills. I'm just not gonna get any kills with this sniper. I'm
What do you
aiming too high.
mean?
It needs to bang on, and I can't do it.
An enemy airship has arrived.
Some sniper excellence. It may be the same as Nomical. We will look into it, but yes, we'll soon have all of that stuff ready to go.
Students have been spotted
Right,
eating
let's get
what some are
musicality
calling nice-looking
up to level
baguettes.
5. We
Naturally,
can tick that one
everyone
off the
is asking
list.
where they can get a
He did.
nice-looking
Nom
baguette.
did, yes.
We don't have an answer for you, but join us for some wild speculation.
I think this might be a
later in
level
the
1
show.
machine. Oh, it's a level 2 machine. It's going a little bit quicker.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Monthly profit. Okay, I thought I'd made a huge loss then. It said we'd spent $117,000, but we're okay. It makes sense. Yes, Intel. You should be sponsored by Intel. When you're a big partner streamer, you can be sponsored by Intel. That'd be very good. Right, musicality. We can tick musicality off the list hopefully very shortly. And then the other one we need from here is internet history. This person's becoming a level 3. We just need to get to a level 5. Is an old Modern Warfare 3 clan fair. It's a good name actually. I've always enjoyed your name. Right, okay, nearly ready. The brain has nearly given you all its juices. The one that's going to take the most work today is getting the level 10. We're going to go back to the university. We've been working all week for that one. We're going to try and squeak. I think we've got level 7. I think we're going to try and squeak them up to level 10. Start that training. Beautiful. Don't go anywhere else. I want you to train in nothing else. Right, now we need somebody studying, learning internet history. Or teaching internet history. They're level 3. Have we got a level 4 internet history teacher? No. Ralph Bench, you'll have to do. Ralph Bench, what level is your course? It's a level 2. I think it needs to be a level 3. Let's get musicality ticked off the list first.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Takes a little while. This machine isn't fully upgraded. My soy sauce bottle fought back today. I'm gonna need more information, Zaya. I've never really been happy with the stuff in my usernames other than Nom. You can't just be like, you can't just have Nom as a username unless you're Ninja or XQC levels are big. Potentially, yeah. You need to, if Nom is out there, you need to get it though. You need to like have it ready. Somebody else might jump on it. I imagine somebody else does have it.
Are all anyone who's anyone is listening to. They're fabulous. Streaming can go on forever.
This is taking a little while.
Tapes end.
Kept trying various methods and scoped my finger pretty bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And then bang.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I do like soy sauce. I like to dip those,
And they've gone out of
what are they called? Dumplings that you get from the Asian market. Are you not, Nama? Well, yeah, I mean, a big old name like mine, I've never really been worried about that. But yeah, it's good to know. Just in case ever think about rebranding to TPL, you know. Right. Musicality level 5. Lovely. Then we need to go to back to the map. And then we need to go to save and quit, yes. Then we need to go to Blundergrad. This is the one with the spies. I also imagine someone nomming a Poro from LOL. Yeah, what is a Poro? They're very cute. Yeah, I don't know what a Poro is either. Right, Blundergrad. Where's Blundergrad? What's this? Oh, this might be DLC, this one. You haven't got that one. So who are you? What campus is this? Urban Bungle. Yeah, Blundergrad is the spy one. So we can quickly go here. And I think we've got somebody doing money wangling. We need to get somebody that teaches money wangling up to level 5. Then after that, School of Thought, and then we're nearly there. A little fluffy creature that's on the LOL maps. Oh, League of Legends. Not a playable character, but tends to be on merch. Fair enough. Yeah, I've not played any League of Legends. So that's why the LOL didn't get through to me. Never been a Leaguer. Yes, League of Legends. No worries, no worries. Right, let's pause this game again. Let's grab somebody teaching money wangling. Money wangling level 2. Money, yeah, we've only got level 2 money wangler. Laura Windmill, where are you? Right, do we have any places here where we are training people? You won't have seen any of these buildings actually, because we weren't doing spy school in the university I'm working on. But can you see these? These are like lasers down here, and these are British phone boxes where they get changed. They're quite fun. I don't play it anymore, but that's what brought Hubby and I together. Oh, that's really nice. That's very nice indeed. Love hearing stories like that. Right, have we got anywhere we can train you? I must have a training pod here somewhere. I do. Right, let me train you in money wangling. There we go. Enjoy. Right, what level is the course in money wangling? It's only a level 1. We've got 55 course points though. So hopefully 3 is enough. It's better to train you up to level 5. Let me see if I can I might be able to hire somebody that's level 4. I don't think I will be able to. We'll take a little browse. That's 1. No, all level 1s. We're going to keep this person here and train them all the way through to level 5. That'll be another one ticked off the list. What's your favourite part about Spider-Man so far, Nom? What's the best part? It's all pretty good, if memory serves, but what's your favourite bit? Harry Tool. Laura Windmill. Was that Harry Tool? There was a guy that you could train to be a janitor. The second name was Screwdriver as well. I think we saw him yesterday. That was pretty good. There was someone you could hire. Oh, was there? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Let me pick you up, Laura Windmill, and you're going to train immediately. Money Wangling level 4. You're not leaving here till you are a level 5 Money Wangler. Gonna head to bed. Good luck with the plats. No worries, Sandy. We've got somebody new in the community that is also an Australian streamer. And you've never been here together, but I'd love to get you together at some point. They're probably going to be here a bit later. They tend to be a very early riser, whereas you tend to be a late going to bedder. But we will get you talking at some point. Have a great rest of your day. Sleep well, friend. All right, Money Wangling. Yep, they're just pumping in that information. Pumping it in. This is the way people learn in this world. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I just play the game. I don't make the game. I think Mello was fairly horrified by this yesterday. There we go, that's level 4. The things you have to do. Seems extreme, yes. Things you have to do for these platinums. Oh, you were getting out to go teach. You weren't getting out because you were finished. Yeah, I don't want you leaving. I don't want you leaving, Laura Windmill. Under no circumstances do I want you leaving until you are taught.
What are you doing in me kitchen? Let's go.
It looks painful, Zaya. When I watch this happening, it looks painful.
Janitor required in bathroom.
There we go. Right, that's level 4. Promoted to senior teacher. Baz, how are you, friendo? How are you? We are getting ever closer to the first platinum of the day, Baz. Ever closer. We've got to train this person up to level 5. And that'll be a couple more classes off the list. How are you, Baz? Do you know what? I'm going to go back and read Intel's review of Evil West, because there was that raid and it's completely flown out of my brain. Let's see if I can scroll back and find it. It was really good. Okay, good. Hardest difficulty. Yeah, hardest difficulty. I think it is quite challenging, but only in the sections where I think you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, Intel. When you're getting swarmed by like multiple enemies. That's the challenge. And that happens fairly regularly in Evil West. They like to pull that card out a few times. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. So he can be with me for the ultrasound. Zaya, I'm so happy to hear that. It might be weird, Zaya, but if there's ever a time in the future where you have to do something like that and hubby can't be with you, if talking on the phone would ever help, you know, I don't know if you might hate talking to people on phones, but if you ever need like a friendly voice, don't hesitate. You know, we can talk about that maybe in the Discord. We can exchange numbers. I don't know if that would ever help you, but yeah, I'd never want you to be alone for a thing like that. Right, are we nearly there? Laura Windmill, money wangling level 5, beautiful. Right, we're ticking off these little bits of admin towards this trophy. So I think we need one more. That was that one. School of Thought. It might be School of Thought. Let's pause you here. Let's go here. Let's exit back to the map. Save and quit. I mean, if I'd known, I would have been training these people on the way. But as you all know, it's my gift, my curse. I never look at the trophy list until I'm at 60%. No, I don't think so. No, I think you got to play the whole thing. Talking on the phone is super stressful for me, not gonna lie, but I really appreciate that. It helps more. I'm very happy for that. Very happy if you wanted to do some texting on a day, 100%. Welcome in Gamer Phoenix. So Gamer Phoenix and Nom both got PS5s for Christmas. So I think Phoenix, are you still in Sweden? But yeah, Nom also got a PS5 for Christmas. So yeah, the two of you can share experiences and the games you might be interested in playing. You can give each other recommendations. You're home, nice. How was your trip? I hope it was very nice. Hope you had a good time. Breaking Point, yeah, this is the one. Right, this could be the final 5-star tutor. If we can just do this little bit of training, it could be the final one. Do. Let's see how we go. The loading times are quite intense for this game. Will you be getting any kind of pictures today, Zaya, when you're at the hospital? Will they be letting you go home with any kind of pictures to take a look at? Almost exactly a year ago, I think. Maybe about 14 months ago, Zaya. Right, let me pause here. We've got a load of campus points, which is wonderful. Right, let me quickly see course management. School of Thought. Right, we can bump you up 1. Perfect. We'll confirm that. And then we need to find a School of Thought teacher. There's hopefully level 4, if we can. Level 4, Chris Dump. Chris Dump. I got you, baby. I got you. We're going to train you up. Here we go. Here's our little training pod. This, by the way, is... This was one we had like beachside. You're like a beachside campus. And you had to do... it was like the party campus. As you had to have them, give them like kind of like luau situations out here. It was quite fun. But yeah, it was basically just nothing but rages the entire time. And there was a little bit of teaching that happened. I think they were mostly a music school. This is a cheeseball field, by the way. Mello, you always wanted to see one. Here it is. This is a cheeseball field. Unfortunately, I can't show you a cheeseball match. But yes, this is a cheeseball field. You got a question? Game of Phoenix, throw it at me. Chuck it at me. Let's see what you got. Okay, back. Dog food, all set in the freezer. Okie dokie. Let me put you down there. School of Thought, we're going to train you up to level 5. Perfect. You can Game of Phoenix. Can I ask why you'd want to? Because if you want to see my trophies, you can just go on PSN profiles.
Students are reminded
If you'd prefer that, it might be easier for you.
staff.
We need to start a new year. Pause. You are walking the wrong direction, Chris Dump. We need to train you, baby. Let's go. What pets do you have, Storm? I don't know if we've ever had the conversation. Just want some friends on PSN. Fair enough. Yeah, I will. I'll message you. I'll. If you whisper me now on Twitch, I'll whisper you back a bit later. Got 3 dogs. Thanks. I've been making my dogs their own food for about 10 years. Really not, Storm. That's really cool. I know a lot of places now are trying to like tailor dog food because it's not really a one size fits all kind of thing. You know, the past 40 years there were some big brands, and yeah, people just put any old things into them. What do you? Can I ask if you put what you put in the dog food? I mean, I don't possess any dogs, but I'm kind of curious. That is so cool. I wish I had the knowledge, energy to do that. A Belgian Malinois mix, who would benefit from that? Zaya, do you know what you should do? You should set that as a goal for yourself for this year. When you have the baby, you'll have a load more energy, hopefully a lot less pain, and yeah, it could be a really good thing for you to do. Maybe something in the middle of the year. Yeah, write that down. It's like a New Year's resolution, something to you know, build up to. On Twitch, can somebody explain to Game of Phoenix how to whisper on Twitch? I'd really appreciate it if you could. We need a School of Thought teacher. I'm going to quickly hire somebody because I don't want, even though I'm not using this university at the moment, I don't want to make past me annoyed by failing something in the future. 3 multi-poos. Wow.
Okay. Okay.
It is a lot of work for sure. The batch I make will last about 3 weeks. Wow.
You are of us.
That is very good. I'm assuming that's a big money saver as well, Storm. Poodle mixes are amazing. Yeah, it could be a good money saver, actually. Very interesting. Right, let's get this person trained up. Is it not? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Just you want them to have a good diet. That's fair. Very commendable as well. This brain is pumping in the energy a bit slower than I would like. There we go. Right, so you are now a level 5 School of Thought tutor. So I think we just need internet history now. We paused. Oh, no, that's only level 4. You stopped early. No, my friend, we need you to go in there and train now. No,
It's not your
where are you
year,
going?
It's just another year.
Oh, he's going in to use a different machine. Okay, not entirely sure why. Thank you, Zaya, I appreciate that. Oh, we need another School of Thought teacher, I think. Okay. Let me quickly hire you. Piper Spatula. Pop you down there. How are we doing? Are you level 5 finally? Level 5 finally. Good. Right, and so I think we're just missing one that teaches School of Thought. Back to the map. Yeah, if people ever have any questions about platinum hunting, sometimes you've got to do some really obtuse things to get those final trophies. The game will really kind of make you bend over backwards. Let me see if I've got anybody that teaches School of Thought. Or no, that teaches internet history. Urban Bungle. I don't know if we've got enough campus points for that one. What about here? Pebbly Ruins. Let's see what... This is the archaeology. I've whispered now. Nice, thank you. This is Pebbly Ruins. This was the archaeology university. Really like it. I think it's really cool. You can create the pits where they dig as well. Ground turkey and chicken. Apples. Oh, this is amazing still. Apples, spinach, carrots and brown rice. That is incredible. Storm, that is really, and even as not as a dog owner, that sounds fascinating. And I imagine it's much more healthy for them. Yeah, Zarya, yeah, I mean, that could be something, you know, in the future you look into, which would be really cool. Yeah, wonderful. Right, let me quickly see. Oh, Eva Trellis. Are you going to be the person, Eva? Are we going to remember Eva Trellis's name forever? Can we train you to level 5? Not currently, because we need some... Wait a minute. Do we have the study points or the course points? We do have the course points. This could be it. Well, this could be the penultimate trophy. Let me pick you up here. Let me teach you Internet History level 5. And while we do this, actually, I can give you guys a quick tour. Would you like a little tour? It tastes good till I add the supplements. Oh, yeah. Did anybody else read about that injection that cats are going to be getting that might make them live for 20 years longer because cats get kidney diseases? We were talking about it last week, but that's another thing I'm very fascinated by. Right, these are the pits where they dig, everybody. And we can find things like dinosaur skeletons, as you can see. We can find UFOs, like this. We can find big gemstones. We can sell all this stuff as well. Loads of fossils too. Yeah, we find some very interesting things like big stone tablets. I like the archaeology campus a lot. I should have put it in more universities. It's good fun. Where was the teaching happening? The Brave Diggers, yeah. These are like the Blackguards, you might remember. Or the Life Munchers. I'm hoping you're the final one. Just need to wait for this to tick round, and then we will have gotten one teacher in every course to level 5. Which is an awkward little trophy, but I'm hoping this is it. If my calculations are correct. Enough experts. There it is. The penultimate trophy, right. Pause. Let me... Actually, do you know what? How many course points do I have? $85. That's a lot of course points. No. Revert changes, yeah. Okay, right, penultimate trophy. Let's go back to the main map. Save and quit. And then we can go to the university we've been working on all week. We're going to need to make a lot more money. We're going to need to earn more campus points. Excuse me, but I think that's probably the best one to do. We need to get our course level to level 10, and that means we can then train a tutor to level 10. That's how it works. Breaking point. I'm just curious how many course points I've got for some of these universities. Let's take one more trip here, just to see. I don't think I've got enough to get anything up to level 10, but if I had enough points to get a university up to level 8 or something, a university course to level 8, that could be the course we focus on. But I think we're going to probably do the university we've been working on, because I know how it works. It's making a shit ton of money, and shit tons of money mean the campus level rise. And every time the campus level rise, we get 10 more course points, and we can spend those course points to make a certain course better level. And like I said, when that gets to 10, we can then train a tutor to level 10. No worries, no worries. Food in general is much easier for small doggos. My guy is 80 pounds and eats a lot. Right, quickly see how many course points we've got. 100. I don't think that's going to be anywhere near enough to get... Yeah, that can get you to level 5. That's no good. Revert changes, yes. Right, let's go back to our university, 2-point university, actually, from this week. Exit to the map. Quit without saving for that one. And yeah, it's making so much money that the course level's going up pretty much one level every 10 minutes. So I think we need it to go up probably. We probably need to play it for an hour, I think. Potential. My upstairs neighbours have a £200 English Mastiff. I can't imagine how much he eats. Jeez Louise, yeah. Shoveling the food in like coal into an old steam engine. But you do a mix of... This is the powder I use. Oh, nice. You are very helpful, Storm. Very helpful indeed. Thank you for blessing the community with this knowledge. Yeah, one of the bad things about this game is the loading times. Right, let's quickly see how the courses are looking. So we've got a level 6 course, which we can make a level 7 course. Continue, confirm.
So reminded to try and keep up.
Okay, let's just keep making money. What I might do actually is get rid of one of the courses that we do have. I'm probably going to get rid of Wizardry because if I can remember how, student intake. Because if we have 0 students, I think it'll mean we don't get any more meteor showers. And that would be lovely. That would be absolutely lovely. Let's get rid of the Wizardry. Apply changes. Nice. Perfect. Confirm. Indeed you do. Right, we've got rid of Wizardry. How can we speedily increase the quality of the campus? We could also get rid of night school. So we've got a bit more area over here to maybe make some new buildings.
We have a class
My
without
dogs
a
are
teacher.
constantly on my stream. They are indeed.
Class without a teacher.
Yeah, we get a lot of cats on stream with the people who I watch. I don't see too many dogs on stream, but yes, I always see Zaya's dog on stream.
Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
I want to know how much money we're making a month. The campus has currently got 3 million in the bank, and I'm wondering what to spend it on. As you can see, we're pretty well catered for everything. There's not much space left either. I heard cats. We're just talking about all the cats we see on streams. I don't see too many dogs on streams.
Assistant required in the student union.
Just wait until the end of the month. I want to see what our cash flow situation looks like. Might hire a new security guard. You'll do. We've been a bit lacking with security recently. We're still being attacked, but I've not added to the security team at all. Emma Gutterflake. Good name. Security, there we go. Let's send you off for some training. Actually, I'll pick you up to make it go a little bit quicker.
On campus radio.
Jump you down here.
Should we be paying someone
Boop.
for using this next song?
I was resting my eyes again. No worries, Abby. No
Anyway, I'm
worries.
sure it'll be fine.
I got a
You
cat.
know.
He is my mother-in-law's. They live with me. He's more of a barn cat, tomcat fair. Sounds like a bit of a menagerie. I like it. Yeah, when I was, I have like been in households with cats, but I don't own any pets at the moment because I always tell people, Storm, like, I don't have the energy to look after myself, so I don't think it would be fair to have pets, if that makes sense. But when I was young, I had loads of hamsters, and I used to love buying. When I was like really, really, really young, I used to have hamsters. And I used to like spend all my pocket money on buying like new pipes and tubes and rooms, and so I could just connect it all together. I had so much fun doing that. His name is Henry. I call him
Should be
Hank.
watered.
Hank, the name Hank makes me think of Hank Scorpio from The Simpsons.
Talking to you.
One of the greatest characters I ever saw in that show, but he was very short-lived, unfortunately. Very short-lived indeed. Dangle made these for me. Oh, lovely. They're very cute. Yeah, Dangle's very creative, very talented as well. Do you know what I might do? I think Night School has had its time here. I think we're going to get rid of Night School. We're going to introduce a new. All the rest I made myself. Oh, congratulations. It seems you're very talented as well. Night School. Yeah, I think we've had some fun with Night School. But I think what we need to do... Oh my god, if I could navigate these menus. Now, Night School, there we go. We might put the student intake back down to 0. Like that. And then we may get a new course. Something quite small, quite boring. But it's something that will use the infrastructure we already have. Did I just undo my work? I think I did. I did, yeah. I hate these menus. Apply changes. Yeah, how do I? There we go. Apply changes. Perfect. Right, new course. What would be a good course? What do all these courses need? VR lab and lecture theatre, virtual normality. I think we could get some virtual normality. Oh, we've got no course points, have we? God damn it. Revert changes.
Eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
I'm going to make an executive decision. The music gives me more music vibes. Yeah, I can see that. There is one of these songs, Abby, that really makes me think of like a 70s cheesy like porno music. That they always like when a TV show is spoofing porn, they'll always put on this kind of like weird music. And I swear to God, one of the songs in this makes me think of that. I think when I can think of an episode where Family Guy, where like Lois, they found out she'd bow chicka wow with that kind of thing, yeah. Where they found out that Lois had been in like a porn movie when she was young. They played this kind of like I don't know how to describe it, but it's essentially like that kind of cheesy porn music. And one of these songs is so reminiscent of that. If I hear it, I'll point it out. You guys might disagree, but it's very funny. I'm gonna go. We're gonna exit to the map. Actually, we're going to exit to the main menu.
Campus is talking.
I'm making an executive decision. We could sit here all day, everybody. We could sit here all day and wait for me to gain more course points. But I think we can go to sandbox mode. And we can create something from scratch. And I think they give you a load of points. Lifeless estate. We won't do lifeless estate yet. Urban bungle. Do you know what we could do? Let's do the archaeology one. If it will let us. Which is the archaeology one? Breaking Point, 2 Point University, Blundergrad, Approaching, Pebbly Ruins, that's the one. Creative. Probably just standard, I think, yeah. Yeah, so this is the archaeology one. I think they're going to give me a load of course points, and I'm going to just spend them to get somebody to level 10 quite quickly. I could do it in normal game mode, but I think if we're earning 10 course points every 10 minutes, I think we need to be playing for 3 hours. And I don't want to be doing this for 3 hours. We might, I might go back and do it normally another time. But hopefully, let's see how many course points we get. 75 course points. So this is not what I'm thinking of then. There's another one that you start and they give you a load of course points. Let me check what the different modes are in this game. Let me see if I can figure out which one it is. I thought it was sandbox. Clearly it's not. Oh, it might be sandbox but creative. They did give me a few different options. So let's take a look. Yes, A Lot Wiser is the name of the trophy. Sandbox creative mode. That's why. That's where I've gone wrong. Let's exit to main map. Quit without saving. Yeah, Sandbox Creative, that's the one. And we'll get an archaeology school established. Sandbox, there we go. More punishing loading times. But I think we're probably going to save ourselves about 2 hours. No. No, create new? Yeah, here we go. We'll still take Pebbly Ruins, but yeah, creative. Everything is unlocked. Start with more money and course points than you can ever hope to spend. Yes. This is what we want. This is how we get the platinum within an hour. Right, archaeology. Would anybody like to recommend another course that we could have going alongside archaeology? Or, I mean, we could just make it the biggest goddamn archaeology university in all of 2 Point County, potentially the world. We'll have to dig some very big pits though. Right, manage courses. First course, archaeology. Where are you? Oh, paranormal detection. Yeah. Am I missing archaeology? Oh, it's up there. It's over there. There we go. There we go. Max level reached. Level 10. Perfect. Confirm. Let's do it. Right. We're going to need a big old paleontology. This seems like an exploit. Do you know what, Zai? It is an exploit. I'll be the first to admit this is an exploit. We had our course, I think in the university we've been doing this week, up to level 7. And we would need 150 course points to get that course up to level 10. And I think we're getting 10 course points per 10 minutes. Night school, let's do it. So yeah, 10 course points per 10 minutes, and we need about 150 of them. I'm not going to make you guys wait. You know, we would do like, if we're going to do the other platinum as well today, that would be like a 7-hour stream. So I'm not going to make you guys wait through all of that. Right, should we get a big old building in to start with? A big old building, campus building. Let's make something quite grand because we've got a load of money. Absolute shit ton of money. Let's start by putting you there, 20 by 20. But let's also... Oh. Okay. We'll put 2 doors, one there, one there. We'll do that. But I think I also want to do a couple of extensions here and here. Is that the same? I think it is. There we go. Right, we have a campus building. Lovely. Dig sites north of 3. Right, let's make some really nice dig sites. Let's make some big dig sites. Where are these? Are they at the bottom of here? Or are they in some different menu? Dig site, there we go. Right, dig sites. 3 decent sized dig sites. Go. Campus is level 3. Perfect. How are they going to access this? Probably via here, right? So we'll put you there. I kind of want to make the dig site a little bit bigger, though. Oh, is this another doorway? Another entrance, yeah. Can they come down this way too? They can. We'll put an entrance there as well. This is going to be a lovely big dig site. We've already made this a level 10 course, so the intake is going to be huge. We're going to have a lot of students studying this. So we want lots of dig space. I mean, I'm hoping multiple groups can use the dig space. Let's make sure. Room capacity is only 8. Well, that's disappointing. I should probably make 2 dig sites then, in that case. Oh, they can't be cut off from each other. Okay, wait a minute. Let's do that.
You're listening to
Ricky Hawthorne.
Oh, maybe I can only put 1 in per area. Let's see.
2 Point Radio. Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Today I balanced 2 hats jauntily on my one singular head. My regular disc jockeying hat is joined by my occasional chef hat. Yes, I'll be taking you all over 2 Point County as I recount my latest culinary travels when I set out to find the finest foods our
Oh,
great
invalid
county
items,
has
we
to
need another
offer.
entrance.
Just a hungry man in his hatchback. It's a
There we go.
tale as
So
old
that
as
is like
time.
ruined now, is it? I was expecting this to go back to grass.
Groundskeeping. Thank you.
Fair game, fair. Okay. Well, we might just extend it back out again in a second. Hello, Minister Gold. How you doing, friendo? Yeah, all the courses have to be
realized
silly ones.
I have Amaranth at the top of my follow list, and it just says Bikini Moist Mondays. Sorry. Oh my god.
How are you today, Gold? Yeah, I'm doing okay. We are trying to get 2 platinums today. So I'm doing a bit of a speed run of this particular location. Let me put you there. Let me put you there. We can extend these pit sites. Invalid entrance. Why is that invalid? There we go. So those are 2 pit sites. Let's start the new year. Let's start it anyway. What else do we need? Right, we need 1 more dig site. We need a lecture theatre and an archaeology teacher. Right, let's get the teacher. Let's put you down here. Yeah, we're starting with 2 Point Campus, where we need to train a tutor to level 10. I won't explain the complications, but we're doing this final trophy in sandbox mode, so we get unlimited resources for their training, which will speed things up. I could do it normally, but I think we'd be here probably for 6 hours, and we want to try and get 2 platinums today. So we're going to do it a bit quicker here. I believe. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're making an archaeology university at the moment. We're making some nice big pits for them to do their digging in. Did I just get the archaeology tutor, or did I forget? I think I forgot. I know we did. Where did I put you? Oh, you're there. That's them down there. It's a big place. As you can see, it's a big old place. Right, we need a lecture theatre.
It's not your year, it's just another year.
Build. I think I've got some... Yeah, I've got some dorm. Here are some that I made earlier. I might need this smaller one. Yeah, we'll start with some smaller dorms. Put you in there. At least they'll have somewhere to sleep, you know. I went to uni 4 times, Minister Gold. Yes, I was obsessed with uni. I absolutely loved my time studying and studying and studying. And I was studying a PhD until COVID came along. And because I'm high risk, I had to leave the university because of all the coughing and the sneezing. So yeah, I had a great time multiple times at university, yeah. I was on track maybe to do a little bit of teaching there as well. I was doing some informal teaching, podcast teaching, creating like scripted podcasts. Yeah, it wasn't like a for a course or anything. It was just something informal just to get my foot in the door. But yeah, I loved my time at university. Lecture theatres. Do I have any templates for lecture theatres? I should make templates for everything. I'm such an idiot. I do not. Right, let's make a lecture theatre. Lecture theatre. Lecture theatre. There you go. I mean, all my lecture theatres look the same. They just might vary slightly on size. You just stick that there. And you stick that there. And you say, good luck and God bless. There you go. Lecture theatre. Another archaeology teacher. I mean, there weren't any there to hire. Oh, we have another one. A level 4 as well. Yeah, it is what it is, Storm. It's just, it wasn't my journey, apparently, and the universe needed to tell me that. It told me that I needed to come to Twitch and to become a partner and to make people laugh and cry the world over and have a good time. Have a really nice time.
I was treated to the first food of my trip. A wondering puffed pastry and something I believe to be meat.
All while wearing my pajamas as well.
Style matter mingled playfully with hints of pine from
Another
my air
dig
freshener.
another archaeology
It was
teacher.
unexpected.
Oh, do you know
It was
what? I know
dangerous.
why we need
It
so many
was
archaeology
cold in the
teachers,
middle.
because we've made this. We've immediately made this a level 10 archaeology class. So there's going to be 1 million students turning up. We're going to need so many more lecture theatres and so many more accommodation blocks. Right, dig sites. Let's make another dig site while we think about it. Boop. Minister Gold, random question. Do you have any pets? We've been talking a little bit about pets today. Storm has been informing us about how they create food for their pets and the mixture that they do, which was very interesting, very informative. I've never even considered that's what a thing that people do. But yeah, I think Zaya learned a lot. I don't have any pets myself. Have a cat. Nice. What is the name of said cat? Another archaeology teacher. Simba. Good name. Good name. Yeah, I like that. Let's put you there. Right, one more archaeology teacher, and I think we're ready. Oh, Annabelle Plunge is a level 5. Simba. Mellow, hello. And he loves head-butting. See, now, if I know anything about cats, and I don't have one, if I know anything about cats, they're all dickheads, and that's as affectionate as that cat might get, you know. Cat buds are the best. Yeah, that is true affection. It's like when they bring in a bird and say, "Here is my gift to you." They can't. It's tough love with them. They can't just write you a poem. It's got to be a smack or a claw to the face, a little headbutt, draw just a little bit of blood. Does that mean you're a butthead? Step 1, welcome in, friend. I've got a step 1 button. I've got a gold button as well. But I can fire that in.
Shelly says, cool, cool.
The equivalent of a kiss. Nice.
I like it.
Oh, look at that. It's the Platinum Trophy Museum. If anybody hasn't seen Step 1 working in a museum
gets on my nerves. It's one of the few
those
Daft
are some of
Punk
my
songs
trophies.
that I'm like,
and some of the wonderful
the repetition
frames
is a
that he has
little too much
crafted.
with Pharrell.
Very excited. We have one dickhead and one scaredy cat. Oh, really? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever met a scaredy cat. I find it very interesting, Mello, that there is the term scaredy cat, because most cats I know are absolute daredevils, and they will just, you know, claw you as quick as see you without any fear of repercussions. They're just like, yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So yeah, the term scaredy cat does confuse me somewhat, but yeah, I'm not a cat owner. So.
Hogsport boasts the finest milkshakes in
one thing we do need, obviously,
the oily cormorant. They'll serve you a traditional malt
is
in
a training
an
room.
leather boot and throw in a salt and vinegar egg. You just cannot beat it.
A training room. We need another building, actually, truth be told.
They're in our blood.
Put you
in
there.
fact, I once received
now we're going to make Mello's
attention
favourite
after
room.
Enjoying a few dozen shakes and was told that my blood was over 60% ice cream. How we laughed.
This is Mello's favourite room. This is how people learn. If you haven't seen the brain that lives in here, you're in for a treat. Let me hire a few more staff members. We're going to need some janitors. Let me see. What have we got? Assistants. Oh, we've actually got security guards here. Let me get Melanie Plop. Melanie Plop, welcome to the team. Wait a minute. No, we're missing a really good opportunity here. There we go. That's better. That's better. Melanie Plop. There you go. Welcome. Welcome, Melanie. Welcome to the team.
Janitor required for groundskeeping.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's catch up. I want to find out about scaredy cats. They're fierce as long as they don't suspect the cucumber sneak up. I've seen many scaredy cats. I'm mildly afraid of cats, though, because claws are unpredictable. Oh, yeah, for sure. Mine didn't give two shits for the cucumber gold. I was so sad. Big brain. That's fair. Had that fear too. Then I became a little more alpha feline. But yeah, our one cat will hide and pretty much only let me pet her and touch her. Austin, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, friend. How's your day going? On my work break. I hope work's going well for you, Austin. We are slightly cheesing the final trophy. It's not that I can't get in normal play, but we would be here for 5 hours. So I'm going to do in 1 hour what I could do in 5 hours to save us a bit of time, because we're hoping to bounce onto a second again, but maybe get 2 platinums tonight. So yes, it's a cheese, but not... It's like a time-saving cheese. Does that make sense? PTSD when she was injured and he would medic. Oh no. Oh no. But seriously, Austin, good luck with work. I hope it's going well. We need a masterclass on how to be an alpha feline. Don't be an alpha, be a sigma. Yeah. What is it you're doing to cheese? I'm eating cheese. Yes, hopefully soon I'll be eating cheese. But if you're talking about the part of the game that I'm cheesing, Melanie. Mel, how do you like your new character? Are you a fan? Are you a fan of Melanie? I can explain what I'm doing, but you may have been just wanting to talk about cheese. Melanie, yes. Her name was Melanie, but I thought that's an opportunity missed, so we changed it to Melanie Plop. So yeah, there you go. Right, let's start training. Who are we gonna... No, I don't want to pick... No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's start training. Melanie Plop, we want you. Annabelle Plunge, you're already a level 5, which makes me very, very happy. Let's get you going towards level 6. This will be the person we get to level 10. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let me explain. So, oh, we need a library. Yeah, we actually need things. It's wild, but this university actually needs stuff and things. Who knew? What I'm doing, if I can find just a place to build quickly.
Then prove it and buy them again.
Can I build here? This is a building one. Yeah, okay, good. So let's put a nice building about here. About yay big. Oh, it was too wide. About there. We'll put a door there, and jobs are good. Then we're going to need to quickly grab the library, and we'll wait for this to build, and we'll drop it in. Exercise the potter and start getting ready to go. So I'll be lurking. Zaya, we appreciate you. Enjoy your lurk. We will be here, and I hope everything goes well with your ultrasound if I don't see you. Right, Mello, what are we doing? So we're trying to get a staff member to level 10. If you look over here, these are the 2 trophies in my overlay that we're trying to do today. We've done the first one, getting a level 5 staff member for every subject. We're trying to get a level 10 staff member for 1 subject. So the place we've been working on this week, we've had a really good time. It's called 2 Point University. And 2 Point University, I'll explain it anyway, Mello. I think you've got it now, but in case other people don't know. Needed at least level 7. So what I found out last night is they need to be level 10. The class needs to be level 10. And at 2 Point University, we were making... Can I just drop you in? There we go. There you go. Right. At 2 Point University, we were making 10 course points, I think every 10 to 15 minutes. So to get from a level 7, which is what we have, to a level 10, I think it would have taken 150 course points. So we're talking maybe like let's say 3 hours. And I don't really want to just spend 3 hours. Like, we have nothing to build. That campus completely takes care of itself. So we would have just basically been watching the grass grow for 3 hours. So I thought, why not build a brand new campus in sandbox mode, where I've already got all... They give you infinite course points, they give you infinite money, give or take, and we can basically cheese it. We could have done it today by sitting around for 3 hours, but I thought, no, let's just do it quickly. Then maybe get a second platinum as well. Oh, we need a librarian. We're going to need a load of janitors as well. Oh, this one's already level 7. Damn it. I should have trained you. I'll get you as well. This will save us even more time. Yeah, I'll train you to level 8 in archaeology. There we go. Nice. Good. And then we're going to need a librarian. That's a tree. We don't need that. We need a human being, not a tree. I hate navigating these fucking menus. There we go. Right, not a tree, a human. Nobody here, not a single person. We're just going to have to put in somebody with a sense of humour. No library proficiency whatsoever. But in you go. I've just realised we've got no toilets in the whole campus. Yes, any teacher, any mode, just needs to get to level 10. That's what I found out yesterday. Any teacher, any mode, it can be done.
And pickles to 5-tiered sandwiches, and of course their pies. Cold hands make the boldest pastry, after all, and it is freezing up there. You
I'll build a
really
star from... Yeah,
must
let's
try
make
it.
toilets before we
It's
make
the
a
food
star
of the
from, shall we?
people, and those people are Yetis.
Toilets, bathrooms, here we go. Everybody on the campus is pretty desperate for the toilet right now. They've been here for 5 months. 5 months and they've never used the toilet.
Janitor required for groundskeeping.
I think that's fine. I mean, we're going to... It's not the most balanced toilets in the world. There aren't going to be many sinks. Let me put a few sinks in. Here we go. The rush has started for the toilets. Sinks. Is that going to cause any conflict? I don't think so. Greenery. That's two. That plant is not the plant I'm looking for. Oh, I made the gaps too small. Damn it. Well, it's fine. We're not going to be here for that long. 5 months with no toilet. I'm sure everyone on campus would have seen me going on the topiary by now. Oh, that topiary. I love that topiary. It's one of my favourite parts of the whole game. It's a good time. Yeah, seeing them walk around with their little fig leaves on. Yeah, it's very fun. Let's get a few posters in. Posters, posters, posters.
Should try to be less terrible.
Wash your hands posters over here. Oh, I made these way too close together. I can't even put the posters up. I have to stick you in the corner like that. There we go. Well, it's a bathroom. It's a bathroom. It'll do. It will do. Oh, actually, do you know what I need? I need a very good janitor. So run over here. Oh, that's a level 1 librarian. That's not good enough, though. How's your day been, Mello? How are you doing today? What have you been up to? How's your sister doing? I meant to ask you that right at the beginning. How's your sister doing?
Janitor needed.
Archaeology.
Toilets. Lovely.
Let's have a look at the archaeology, shall we? Look at all the things they're finding. Look at this, a treasure chest. Looks like a part of Stonehenge. Some rocks. Oh, look at this big urn. Oh, so the good thing about what you find in archaeology, what they dig up, you can actually sell it. So it's, from what I recall, a very profitable university. Oh, is this a UFO? This is a UFO here, I think.
I was famished.
This is an Easter Island head.
Hotel.
Very cool.
So much so that I took advantage
She's okay.
of my
X-ray
kitchenette
shows
and
slipped
feasted
disc
greedily
pinching a
on
nerve in
some
her neck.
toast.
Oh,
When I returned from
I mean,
the
I
walk,
can't say I've had, like, I'm sure hers is considerably worse, but I have had pinched nerves. Never a slip disc, but I've had that thing where you stand up and you just get that lower back electricity, you know, that real nerve shock to you. But that doesn't sound great. Abdominal CT shows some kind of muscle hernia. Hernias and yeah, nasty business. And uncomfy, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that, Mella, but she's got you, and that makes her luckier than most. Yeah, I'm sure she will recover, but yeah, that hernia. I think my dad had hernia surgery. He was in a car crash. He was in a car crash, and his mum was told to come to the hospital to say goodbye to him. This was like when I was about 1 year old. And so he has been like, you know, he has been through all kinds of things. But yeah, one of the things he had to do was get hernia surgery. And they put, if you can imagine, like in your abdominal wall, they put like mesh. They put like a level of mesh to stop. I think hernias are basically like a little hole is it in the intestine or something, where a little bit of like flesh is coming through, just pokes through. And so that's what the kind of bulge is, I think. And so they had to reinforce it with like a mesh. Oh, yes. Step 1 mentioned that yesterday. A tear in the muscle wall, yes. I knew it was a tear in something. I couldn't quite, because I know you get them very like low down in the abdomen occasionally. I knew it was a tear in something, but you get that kind of protuberance. And so they have to reinforce it with like mesh. Doesn't sound nice. Oh, you know what? Mello, you might have to be under one arm, and step one might have to be under the other arm, like, helping her down the aisle. But I don't know. It's like, do you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what she looks like, even though she probably, had dreams of how her wedding will be. It doesn't matter what she looks like. It doesn't matter how it goes. It's about the rest of her life being with the right person, and that's the key thing at the end of the day. So yeah, it might be a bit unusual. It might be a bit different, but yeah, she'll have a great time.
Lovely stuff.
A great time. Oh right, we've got to do some more training. Where have you gone to, you son of a bitch? Sandy Squirm. Sandy Squirm is going to be our level 10. We need to get you back here. Don't you dare run away from the training. The brain. Don't run away from the brain, Sandy Squirm. I wish Sandy was still here. Sandy Marie was here a minute ago. Do you know what I'm going to change? Yeah, I think what we're going to do. I'm trying to think how many E's does Sandy Marie have? Wait a minute. There is a way to find out. It is 2. Sandy Marie, yes, it is 2. There we go.
You know my hair straw. I just chuck in those
Perfect.
extensions.
We'll make the best of it. I'm sure you will. Doctor thought I had one a few years back. It was a torn tendon.
Well,
Instead, so I avoided the surgery.
Walk around?
Do you want to hear a funny story at Austin? Doctors thought I had a hernia, and I went to the doctor. I went to like a proper surgeon, and they were like, yeah, no, we've looked at the lump. It's not a hernia. It's a fat ball, and that was the technical term for just for no reason. A little bit of fat had just created a fat ball in my kind of lower abdomen. And I was like, okay, do I need to worry about that? They were like, no, it's fine. It'll sort itself out. Nibbon, I'm so sorry. Did I welcome you when you came in? I'm so sorry if I didn't welcome in, Nibbon. A lot of people have been here today, and I get very flustered. I want to make sure I welcome everybody. Ball or bulb? Good question. Good question. Fatty tumour, got 2 of them. Maybe they didn't call it a tumour because they didn't want me to worry. But yeah, they called it like a fatty ball or a fat ball. The human body is so strange. Nibbon, how are you? How are you? I hope you're having a really lovely day. Welcome to the weekend, by the way. To all of you. I hope you're having a very restful day. I know some of you are still at work. But yeah, we're playing some quite relaxing. I mean, I find them relaxing. I find them quite relaxing because these games, they allow my OCD to kind of run riot. I can get all my buildings the right way. I can get all the rooms the right size. When I play 2 Point Hospital, I color code all my staff as well. So if you ever see me play 2 Point Hospital, I think there are different kinds of nurses. Some of them wear green, some of them wear purple. Certain types of doctors, I've got them dressed a certain way as well. So yeah, I like to let my OCD rule me when I play these. It's like if I let it rule me here, it doesn't rule me anywhere else. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I just let it completely do its thing when I play these games. So I find it quite therapeutic. And then after this, we're going to be playing some Viewfinder. We're 1 trophy away from the Platinum here. And I think we're like 10 away from the Platinum in Viewfinder, but they're all quite straightforward trophies.
But at the recently opened What's the
Pretty freaked out when I first found them. Yeah. I was doing the whole, oh god, I've got to have surgery. What did I lift?
That it was the cheesiest fish this DJ had ever eaten. That's a winner.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a weed, an absolute weed. I try not to lift heavy things anyway. But yeah, due to all the kind of the joint issues that I got from my illnesses, but so if I did get a hernia from lifting something, there'd be nobody to blame other than myself. We just sat here looking at a brain pumping this individual full of information. Sandy Marie is getting pumped full of information right now. I'm going to need to show Sandy a clip of this a bit later, I think. They're asleep now because of Australia. Oh, we've fully discovered all the artifacts in our dig site. Shall we see what we got? Shall we take a look at what we got? Oh, look at this. Lovely big skeleton. Oh, we can, yeah, like I was saying earlier, we can sell all of these things. So this is why this university is a very profitable one. This is like a Triceratops, I think, skeleton. We can also pick them up and like have them decorating our university as well, if we want to. Can we put you here? No, I've made a very big building here, so there isn't much room. Oh, I can put you inside. Okay, I mean, it's not... it's not like it's in a display case, you know. It's just like plopped down there. But still, that's... Yeah, I mean, it's something. They might value that at a place like this. Is this a... This looks like the Ark of the Covenant. What the fuck is this? We'll sell... Oh, $18,000. Yeah, we'll sell you. What is this? Oh, hold on a second. I think... Have you finished your training? Don't you run away. Where did you go? Where did you... Oh, god damn it. Where did you go? Is it you? Is that Sandy Marie? I think there might be... No, that's Anna Mann. Where is Sandy Marie? Maybe they've gone to do some teaching. Sandy Marie. Don't go too far. Kylie Doom. Annabelle Plunge. Jacques Darling. Sandy Marie, where are you? Where are you off to? Oh, looking for work. I'll give you some work. You better believe I'll give you some work. Level 10. This is it. This is it. Where are you going? No. Stop. Come back. Korean barbecue chicken wings. Everybody is having Korean barbecue at the moment. Except me. Stormlight. Except me. I'm going to need to find some because it sounds really good. I've never tried it. No. No, right. I need to put you here. Sandy. Sandy. There we go. No. What do you think you're doing?
I hope you enjoyed today's
Yeah.
show.
Oh, do you know what? We've got no food. This whole place has got no food. I normally make my universities a little bit nicer than this, but as I told you, we're speed running this just so we can get Sandy Marie to level 10. Sandy Marie. There you go. Let's drop you in there.
Enjoyed my trip
Right,
around
let's
this
begin your
wonderful,
training to level 10, and this should be the
mysterious
platinum
country of
trophy.
ours. For now,
If we
all
can
this
get them up
talk
to
about
level 10
food
without them
has
running
made
away.
me hungry. So I'm off to the fridge to take out the first thing I find and cover
Air
it in
frying the wings.
mayonnaise.
Oh, god
Until
damn.
next
My
time, I've been
sister
Ricky Hawthorne.
got an she told me she got an air fryer for Christmas.
Students with pastoral issues.
So I'm going to need to find myself some Korean wings. Do you know what, Melly? You're right. Even though we're about to leave this university, I should absolutely get these guys some food. Yeah, so I might have to find some Korean wings and head over there. I'll pretend it's a nice visit. I'll pretend I'm there to, you know, hey, just coming over to say hello. Hey, oh, an air fryer. How interesting. I just happen to have these Korean wings. No, there's not enough to share. Sorry, there's just enough for me. Do you mind if can I just... Where are the vending machines? Where are the vending machines? Am I in the wrong... I think I'm in the wrong menu. Yeah, there we go. I was in the wrong menu. Right, there's going to be an absolute stampede for this. Food. And drink. And drink. And food. There we go. I'll put one down here as well. There we go. That'll tide them over for the next few seconds. Look at the queue. Look at the queue. Oh, god damn it. I promise you all, I'm a much better university administrator than this. But like I said, we're doing a bit of a speed run on this one just to get somebody to level 10. Sandy Marie. Sandy Marie's going to laugh when she sees that I've named somebody. A win is a win, yeah. Yeah.
Janitor is needed.
I would never cheese something I couldn't do as well, Storm. I would never cheese a trophy that I couldn't do. This one literally is saving us about 3 hours in time, though. So yes, I think we're just being frugal with our time. Sandy Marie is going to be laughing her ass off in Australia when she sees this. Tomorrow when she wakes up. Sandy Marie, if you're watching this, you're about to be the hero of 2 Point Campus. You're about to reach level 10. A lot wiser trophy, and hopefully that means we get, with flying colours, there is the platinum trophy for 2 Point Campus. And Sandy Marie, before you walk away, there you are. Sandy Marie's the hero. You did it, Sandy. One more shout out, I think, for Sandy Marie. There we go. Give Sandy Marie a follow. This is not Sandy with an I. This is Sandy with a Y. But, yes.
Okay. I think I slept with a robot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like Sandy. Yes, right. All the trash everywhere now. Yep. Gonna wipe my hands of this place. Mellow, we can burn this place to the ground. I don't need it anymore. What I'm gonna quickly do is what I normally do when I'm switching games, because I'm an OCD freak. I'm gonna end the stream and start a brand new stream, so that I've got 2 very distinct VODs. It may also help with the crashing as well. We've had a little bit of view crashes this week when we've gone past, I think, 2.5 hours. We just got it, Austin. We just got it. Like I said, just going to end the stream and immediately start a new stream. And we'll fire up. Oh, I might need to download it. Did I delete Viewfinder? Let me just quickly see. It won't take too long to load because it's quite a small game. Viewfinder, there we go. Yeah, I must have deleted it. That's fine. It won't take too long. See you on the new stream in a few minutes. I will be less than 60 seconds. Fingers crossed. That's normally how it goes. But yes, I will see